Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Harrison Wagner out on the wings. Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Suggs in at the 1 spot. And for the Pelicans, the Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5, down low. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Now here's Ingram. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Carter. Here's the break. Here's Suggs. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Yeah, fantastic focus from Suggs. Showing toughness, fighting through the contact.
Outside Jones. Back to McCollum. Carter against Valanciunas. Outside Jones. Williamson outside. Shot clock at 5. Nice move. The rebound by Carter. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Orlando. Harris. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And what you like about Gary Harris, you can depend on him to make good decisions and always bring that energy, Grant.
Yeah, no doubt, BA. I mean, he's all about the team, willing to do whatever they ask of him. Can't have enough guys like that on your roster.
Harris no good on that one.
Harris doing whatever is asked of him. A guy that has a lot of talent, maybe a jack of all trades, master of none, but solid across the board.
Now here's Ingram. Shot is up. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Outside Carter. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas.
You can feel the presence as Valanciunas gets himself in the right spot.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Harris outside. Pass to Suggs. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Williamson against Banchero. And that one's good. Williamson.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Pass to Banchero to the paint. He shoots. No good off the glass.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
In transition, here they come. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Inside. Plenty of space. And the shot goes down.
And a smart feed from Suggs. The defense making it easy, leaving his teammate open.
Brent, when you look at the Pelicans' 2023 season, health played a big part in their ups and downs.
No doubt about it, BA. So difficult to build a winning culture, or at least a consistent competitive culture when guys are in and out of that lineup. So consistency is a key. If they get that for their coaching staff, this team has a real chance to make some noise this year.
Here's Wagner. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Carter inside. Valanciunas covering. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Wagner.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
McCollum outside. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
A line change here for Orlando. Outside Fultz. On the wing, Ingles. 6 on the shot clock. Valanciunas with a rebound.
The shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
And here is Ingles. Wagner outside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Pass to Valanciunas. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
It's so hard to move a mountain, trust me. Major damage on the boards being done by Valanciunas.
Anthony up top. Alvarado defending. The kick out to Ingles. Wagner up top. Wide open look. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. Wagner's gotten his second bucket of the game. The Pelicans trail. Alvarado, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Daniels, hounded by Fultz. A little mid-range shot is up. Daniels misses. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Ingles passes to Isaac. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Nance. Now here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Anthony. To the inside. The fader, and Valanciunas puts it in.
Confidence being shown here by the big man as Valanciunas is not backing down.
It's a tie game in New Orleans. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
14. The Magic. 14.
Some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Markelle Fultz is out there with Suggs, and it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build on.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
CJ McCollum sometimes gets overlooked, but he said, quote, "I just do my job. It's about team success. I'm going to be more efficient and more consistent. I'm going to make plays, make shots, and try to help us win." Brian?
He's a great team leader, has a great perspective on his place in the game. Thanks, Allie. Here's Williamson. Goes back up. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
To the paint. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Pass to Fultz. On the wing, Suggs. Over McCollum. Suggs, no good. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Fires at the elbow. And Fultz pulls it down.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Now here's Ingram. He's guarded closely. Count it. Good. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
I'd like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
Outside Carter. No good. Ooh, Zeller with some nice D. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Magic.
Orlando ball.
The Magic making a switch here.
On the court.
For Orlando, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Wagner finds Banchero. Rebounded by Marshall. For New Orleans, they've got 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Zeller. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Black. McCollum defends. Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
And so it's New Orleans with it after the basket by Orlando. Shot clock at 3. Here's Ingram on the mark with the 15-footer. Ingram's got 6.
That jumper right there, pretty pure from BI. Sized up to D and just took it.
Outside Carter. Zeller with some nice D. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Jones. Good D by Harris.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's Banchero. Here's Black. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
And it's Ingram off the drive. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Brandon Ingram showing some toughness that time. That's a strong finish.
And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brent, a lot of similarities to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, most of that, BA, comes with the build-out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. This guy can create problems for defenses, and he can also defend and cover his spot.
Orlando calls timeout. Here's Anthony. Alvarado defending. Pass to Ingles. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Alvarado outside. Now here's Valanciunas. And here's Jones. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And the young guy taking it right at him. Jones doing what he can do to earn the foul.
Herbert Jones.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Jones.
You scan around the league to look at young guys who might be pillars of teams moving forward. You know, Herb Jones could be one of those guys.
Jones hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Jones against Harris. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Into the lane. Rebounded by New Orleans. Jones against Harris. Jones misses.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
The shot no good. Nice D from Valanciunas. Jones in the post. Wagner's on him. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
You can't be reckless in how you guard Jones because he's so skilled at getting to the free throw line.
Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Fultz, he's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Anthony.
Herbert Jones.
One shot.
.23 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Suggs. Alvarado defending. Here's Suggs. Will it go? Unable to get that one. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter.
And they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. They ended the second with a solid 9-point lead. A nice show of force by them. What did you think, Shaq, about New Orleans?
They were getting after it on the glass. Like, wow, they got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the heart and hustle battle.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Orlando?
They're getting falling behind, letting the crowd get into it, that affects your confidence. We'll see if they settle down in the second half.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, without question, Brandon Ingram displaying his skills today.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Orlando trailing here. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Here's Wagner after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Harris on the wing. No good that time. Jones with some nice D. And it's Valanciunas with the ball for the Pelicans. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Williamson looking around. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Magic shooting only 42%. And Carroll passes to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you.
Well, that bucket from Harris was all about perseverance. He takes his time and uses what he has of those muscles and puts it on the defense.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 6. Pass to McCollum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Wendell Carter.
I think the defense let up a little bit and thought CJ was an easy cover inside, but he's too crafty. He gets the foul.
And you look at what CJ McCollum brings to the table. A skilled marksman and a calming presence in the locker room.
Well, what do you expect from the president of the Players Association? I mean, he's got to be regal, he's got to be refined, and he's super polished on and off the floor.
The free throw drops for McCollum.
Now, C.J. McCollum, really one of the more unique scorers in the league, and it has a lot to do with the peanut butter smoothness he has, handling the ball, being on great balance, and being one step ahead of the defense.
The Magic making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. And McCollum drops them both. The Magic have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Now Anthony, yet to see a basket. The ball's knocked loose. Outside Carter. 5 on the clock. For 3. Rebounded by Ingram. For New Orleans, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Tries yet again. It's deflected. Here's Suggs. That shot missing. Ingram on the wing. Defended by Wagner. It's rebounded by Wagner. Magic shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Down low. Here's Banchero. Paolo with the attack.
Yeah, and Banchero doesn't mind some contact. He enjoys battling through tight coverage and finishing.
New Orleans calls timeout. And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner. His NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all three levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
Zeller's checked in for the Pelicans. Daniels comes in for McCollum. The Magic making a switch here. Here's Daniels. He's scoreless. Here's Marshall, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It goes on Cole Anthony.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Naji Marshall.
And he drops a first. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Good on both. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Wagner, the pass to Anthony. Now Wagner, defended by Zeller. From 7. Wagner on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Oh, drains the 19-footer.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Zeller. Still without a bucket. Here's Hawkins. The offensive rebound. Right wing. Here's Marshall.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And again, no good by New Orleans.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Isaac. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And really nice timing by Isaac on the glass, winning himself a great second chance look.
Hawkins, the pass to Daniels. Here's Hawkins. Pass to Nance. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Anthony. Daniels, that one's true.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
1:09 left in the third. Wagner with it. The shot no good. Ooh, Zeller with some nice D. Pass to Marshall. Here's Daniels. There's 42 seconds left in the third. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Ingles, he's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Anthony. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Zion Williamson.
That one's off.
Love Zion's grit and determination. Nothing about his NBA story has been easy to this point, but he hasn't let that stop him from trying to get out here and continuing to dominate.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in, and a change for the Magic. Harris is checked in. He hits the second from the line. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Fultz. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. Here's Isaac. Good D by Williamson.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And so it's New Orleans finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. Back to the game after this break. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. They're leading by 8. So for Orlando right now. Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Jalen Suggs out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Harris in at the 3. Basket counts.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Here's Suggs. Valanciunas covering, and he makes it on the layup.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Ingram. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
You gotta love the long, long arms of Brandon Ingram.
Here's Suggs. To the middle. Tipped. Here's Banchero. Banchero from close range. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Valanciunas. Fultz against Jones. Now Williamson. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Don't underestimate Zion's ability to work his way around defenders. Quick with the ball there and pretty shifty.
Now here's Fultz. Pass to Carter. Back to Suggs. Clock at 6. Shot from the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks it. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Ingram. That shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
Well, they have consistently gotten to the line. Clearly a point of emphasis from the coaches. Now, they haven't strayed away from it too much.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. And so he hits both. Now here's Ingram. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now. Right side Fultz. Suggs the pass to Fultz. Over Jones. And once again off the mark by Orlando. New Orleans in the lead. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
We've seen Zion play that point forward very, very well. He's very adept at distributing.
And here's Fultz. Pass to Carter. Back to Suggs. And here's Fultz. He tries for 3. And another miss by Orlando. McCollum outside. Over Suggs. Kept alive. Williamson. Goes up again. And he lays it up and in. Williamson's got 9 points now in the second half. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, #1. Everything else comes after that.
Orlando making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Carter. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Banchero, and the 10-footer finds the target.
Yeah, there's not much Banchero can't do in the pick and roll set. He's comfortable as the roller or with the ball in his hands.
Out to the right wing. Valanciunas against Wagner. Valanciunas passes to McCollum. Here's Jones, and he makes it. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
Not worried about taking that hit. Jones powering through.
Wagner outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pelicans cleared away. Williamson's got 7 rebounds in the game. There's the drive. Shot from 12. Again, Williamson missing.
Probably better off passing on that shot with him all in his face.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Now here's Banchero. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Ingram. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Banchero against Williamson. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter here. Back to Jones. An open look for Ingram. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Pelicans.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Brandon Ingram.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
And it's the Magic with the ball. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Banchero in the post. Covered by Williamson. On the wing, Suggs. From outside the arc. Williams grabs the board. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Now McCollum. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
We hope to see you again at the next.
Zion, this is a team with some outstanding young players with complementary skills. How do you see yourself fitting in?
I think I fit in very well. I think I'm a very versatile player. You can throw me out there with any group, and I'm going to put up, do something to contribute. And I think we're a very unselfish team, so that plays a big part to it.
And any group would be happy to have you. Thanks, Zion.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.